what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to another episode of Bears Franchise here on Madden NFL 22. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know it's been a bit rough, 4 straight losses. I know, it sucks. I've sucked. Madden has sucked. But it's time to make some moves. Our defense is terrible. Khalil Mack wants to retire. He wants out of Chicago. We've got up-and-coming nice young wide receivers. So it's time to move on from some guys, and I've been looking at some teams that we could possibly make some moves with, and that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and do today. So the first thing that we will be doing, he wants to leave. Khalil Mack is being traded, and I've looked around, and I think the perfect place for Khalil Mack is the Arizona Cardinals. Why do you say this? Well, it's because Chandler Jones is hurt. Chandler Jones is out for most of the season. They need a pass rusher. The Cardinals are really good. They are in win now territory. They can add Khalil Mack with JJ Watt. They can have a dominating pass rush, and all they have to do is give up Isaiah Simmons, who obviously they like a lot, but in order to, I think it's worth it for them. They just drafted Zaven Collins, who's been playing well, so we're gonna go with Isaiah Simmons, and I want their first round pick this year and next year for Khalil Mack. Let's see if they take that. They do. Isaiah Simmons is now in Chicago. Goodbye, Khalil Mack. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Bye. Khalil Mack is gone. Another trade that we're making. As I got to exit the whole trade menu because bugs with Madden 22. The next trade is, and look, if you guys don't like the trades, if you're a Bears fan and you're devastated that Khalil Mack is traded, look, man, he was 30 years old. We're not very good. He wants to retire. I don't want to lose him for nothing. He didn't want to play for us. He hasn't really been that great, and it's just time. It's time to move on. We're rebuilding this defense, and he's not part of our future. He's gonna start regressing. It's time to move on. And the same thing with Allen Robinson. I like Allen Robinson, but we've got some really good wide receivers behind him that need run, and we can get a lot for him. So we're trading Allen Robinson. We're moving on. I might throw in another wide receiver. We'll see. But another team that is in win now territory. They're 5-1. And their offense is insane, but they want more weapons. And they are willing to give up Caleb Farley. They have some solid corners that they like. They're willing to give up Caleb Farley. We are going to send them back Desmond Trufant, so they get a veteran in return. So they can take Desmond Trufant. We get Caleb Farley. And I want draft picks. I want both. Let's see if we get both there first. I don't know if that's possible. No, it's not quite possible. Can we maybe add in a pick? Let's see. We've got so many first round picks. Can we add in next year's 4th? We don't have like any picks next year, but we'll figure it out. No, that's declined. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to get. Okay, let's trade. Let's see. What do I want then? Ooh, they don't have a second this year. Okay, let's add a second next year. Will they take this? No, not quite. I'll take a third next year. I'll take a third next year. We could use a third. Ooh, okay, we're really close. I don't want to give up my 4th next year. Will you take a 7th? Okay, that's close. They really don't want Desmond Trufant. I might just... Maybe Desmond Trufant is bringing down that value. That could be very possible that they really just don't want Desmond Trufant. No, I don't think that's what it was. So here's the trade. we are getting Caleb Farley, their first round pick this year, for Allen Robinson, Marquise Goodwin, and Desmond Trufant. We're moving on. We're moving on from a lot of guys. We get a really good young corner, their first round pick next year, which is essentially going to be an early second. Allen Robinson, Marquise Goodwin, Desmond Trufant. We're moving on. Trufant, Goodwin are upcoming free agents. Allen Robinson, I think all three of them are upcoming free agents. So we move on and we get Caleb Farley out of it. Tennessee is going all out. They get a veteran corner instead of having to deal with a rookie corner, and they get 2 more explosive wide receivers. I think that's pretty solid. Let's look at the rest of let's look at our team salaries and see if there's anyone else that we want to go ahead and get rid of. Jimmy Graham, I mean, we can hold on to Jimmy Graham. I don't think that's really gonna do us any good getting rid of him. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's really all we can do. And I think that's solid. We get Caleb Farley, Isaiah Simmons out of it, and 3 firsts, and 3 firsts. I think that's really good. So let's go ahead and go to our roster and adjust this lineup here. Offensively, we got Darnell Mooney. He's going to be our starter. Newsome right behind him. We're going with Wims. And then we got Ridley. Maybe we'll go into free agency and grab another wide receiver. And then defensively, we got Caleb Farley starting at corner with our second-year corner, Jalen Johnson. And we got Burns behind them. We got Eddie Jackson, who I want as a cornerstone piece to this defense with Nichols and Goldman. We got Robert Quinn. We've got a hole on the other side. We're gonna actually start Jeremiah Tashu, and we've got Roquan and Isaiah now as our linebackers, which I really like. And then specialists. As of right now, it's Roquan Smith. Let me reorder this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get Isaiah Simmons as our sub linebacker, and let's get, I think that's good. I like that. Quinn, Smith, Simmons. Yeah. I like this. Nichols is going to be on the other side, apparently. And then our third down running back, I'm going to keep it as Montgomery. And then our slot receiver, let's have Newsome be our slot receiver. I like that. And yeah, that should be it. We should be good to go. Oh, and Komet will be our starting tight end. We're going to send him down. I don't want him at fullback. And then we'll have Komet as our starting tight end. So, yeah, there you go. There's our lineup. It's time to move on from those guys and reset this team. And that's exactly what we are going to do. We are moving on. So let's do some scouting, because obviously this is a big draft for us. We need a hit on a lot of these guys. Obviously we're gonna need a pass rusher at some point, because we kind of traded our pass rusher. Lorenzo Walker, meh. We do need corners as well. We could look at a little bit of offensive line later on. Let's see, Arthur Clifton, he looks good, mid first. Byron Drummond looks pretty solid. Let's see, Javier Griffey, okay. Tyreek Russell, he looks decent, late first rounder. And then Earl DuBois, he looks pretty good. He looks really good. He might be someone that we take a serious look at as well. So obviously we'll continue to do scouting throughout the year, but yeah, we'll see. Like I said, it was time to move on. Matt Ross, late first. It's time to move on from Khalil Mack. It was time to move on from Allen Robinson, and just reset this team, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, with our upcoming schedule, it's not looking great. We're going to go ahead and defend the outside run, and then we'll go half pads. And then offensively, blitz counter. They have a good front seven. And then half pads, there. And let's go ahead and get our training done. And hopefully no injuries. And it's time to get these young guys a chance. See what they can do. Isaiah Simmons, Caleb Farley. Obviously the guys that are being elevated. Newsome, Mooney, Wims. We'll see. We got upgrade players here. Tevin Jenkins has an upgrade. We'll give him pass protector, because that's really low. So we got power blocked up +2. Caleb Farley has an upgrade, so he gets up to a 77 overall. Love that. Good to see for Caleb Farley. And I believe he has star development. I believe. So, yeah. All right. Well, training complete. Let's get into it. Week number 8. The San Francisco 49ers. Let's do it. Here we go. Jimmy Garoppolo is still the starter in San Fran, with them starting 2-4. He's throwing for, well, he's actually had a decent year. 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions through 7 games. Or 6 games. 6 games. They're 2-4. 6 games. So here we go. We set our focus to the outside run. Obviously, that's a concern, is their run game. Garoppolo, I'm not too afraid of Garoppolo, but I guess you never know. Play action, though. Really quick out of the gate. Still no pressure. We didn't get guys who can get pressure on the quarterback out of those trades, but that's incomplete. I don't know why there was no play for the ball there. Not really sure what was going on over there, but we'll take it. 2nd and 10. Good start. I love seeing Isaiah Simmons on this team. I love it. Oh, and we got a sack and a fumble. We got some pass rush up the middle there. Garoppolo gets strip sacked. And Justin Fields will come onto the field. 1,930 yards, 15 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the season through 7 games. Let's try and not throw an interception today. Can we make that as a goal? I mean, this defense is really good, so I don't know if that will happen, but it's a good goal to have as Montgomery gets stuffed. He goes nowhere. But after getting a turnover, let's try and get points here. I think we got 2 turnovers off the or no, we had 2 punts. We had 2 turnovers off of Green Bay that didn't go anywhere, that we didn't do anything with. Against the 49ers, I don't think we got a single turnover, to be honest, which is, well, not good. Not good at all. We're going to run a little bit outside, get it to Wims, and Wims will fight for the first down. I think he got it. Look at that. Wims getting some playing time, obviously after the trade of Allen Robinson. I love to see our young wide receiver getting playing time and taking advantage of it. And it's Cole Kmet in the end zone. Touchdown, up 7-0. 6-0. There we go. The trades have lit some fire underneath these young Chicago Bears. The front office said, we're not messing around. If you guys don't want to be here, if you guys aren't going to play hard, if you guys are going to complain and not want to play for us, we're going to trade you. Defense is back on the field here. We'll see what the 49ers do. I'm guessing they're going to run it. Not a lot of success in the passing game. That handoff was to Mostert. 537 yards, 6 touchdowns for Raheem Mostert. He's actually having a really good year. 71 yards and a touchdown in their previous game. I don't know if they had a bye week last week or not, but they're going to run it again, and we missed a tackle. And Mostert has speed. Mostert down the sideline. Are you kidding me? That's on me. I missed a tackle with Isaiah Simmons, and Raheem Mostert has ridiculous speed. And just like that, we're tied up at 7. Well, I didn't say we were going to be good. after those trades. So just like that, we're all tied up. Wow. All right. Well, that was fast. Oh, go, Cohen. Woo, what a nice return. All the way to the 45. And look, we're seeing guys fighting. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing guys wanting to be here. And I love it. I love it. That's going to be inaccurate. There's a little bit of pressure coming on Justin Fields, and I think that might have caused it. 2nd and 10. We're going to run the ball here. And that goes nowhere. Okay. No gain. And we've got 3rd and long. We've got... I'm going to send Mooney on a streak here. Newsom on a slant. Does Mooney have that? Mooney has that. We're going deep to Darnell Mooney. He makes the catch down to the 3-yard line. The young guys making plays in this game. You gotta love it. You gotta absolutely freaking love it. We're going play action here. Ooh. We had Mooney. Not enough time. Offensive line didn't block. So 2nd and goal at the 10. Not the biggest deal in the world. I'm going to actually run it here. Oh, shoot. Wait, why didn't he hand off the ball? I was holding A. What the heck? Okay. Maybe A doesn't hand off the ball? I thought it did, though. So I'm not sure what happened there. That's unfortunate. We've got some pass rush. We're going for it. Go, Justin Fields. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? They're going to call that a fumble? Oh, come on. No. That crossed the plane. That crossed the plane. We're challenging that. I don't know if we'll get it. That should be a touchdown. He did not lose possession before he crossed. No, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Right there. That's a touchdown. The nose of the ball touched that line. That should be a touchdown. And they are going... Wow. Call stands. That is bogus. That is absolutely bogus. That should have been a touchdown. We cannot tackle Raheem Mostert. 3 carries, 84 yards. Yikes. Wow. That's such a bad call. It's such a bad call. And another run. And another just wide open lane. We game plan to defend the outside run. We're going to have to change that to the inside run. We're really going to have to change that to the inside run. Because our run defense has been getting crushed. Oh, was that a fumble? That was a fumble. We've got a turnover. I wasn't sure. But Raheem Mostert just lost the ball. A hit on by Jackson. And it was Gibson with the recovery. Wow. I did not think that was a fumble. I was like, wait, what? All right. Well, we got a turnover there. So Justin Fields back on. And San Fran has 2 turnovers in this game. Wow, the last one should have resulted in points. But we got screwed by the refs. It didn't say we had a turnover. But we do. That was technically a turnover. So, here we go. 2nd and 5. And we got Montgomery. Gain of 2. We really need to get our run game going. It's making me very nervous that our run game just has been really, really bad. But there's Cole Kmet wide open. And Cole Kmet down the sideline. And he's going to go all the way down to the 14. Wow. Okay. Terrific. Let's go with the run here. Cole Kmet, 2 catches for 41 yards. And we have a chance to take the lead down here in the red zone. Gain of 4 by Montgomery. I really want to get our run game going. I really do. It's been really bothering me these last few weeks. I've not been able to run the ball. And Cohen gets down to the 4. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Okay. I thought he got the first down. I'm going to run it here. And see if I can just sneak in here and get the first down. We got the touchdown. That should be a touchdown. Dude, what? These refs are blind. There's no way. Oh my God. This is killing me. We're going to go play action here. We're going to send Graham underneath. All right. Play action. Dude, come on. How is that possible? How is it that whenever we run play action, they have a free run at us in the red zone? That is so frustrating. Not seeing anyone. I don't want to force that. And we snuck in. Justin Fields gets the touchdown this time. And we take a touchdown lead. Finally. Finally. And it's 14-7. Oh my God. Another run. Another huge run for Raheem Mostert. He has 131 yards. We just cannot stop him. He's gone absolutely crazy. And another run spins out of that. A gain of 6. I mean, jeez, dude. They're going to run it again. Oh, he fumbled it again. That got recovered, though, by the 49ers. And Edwards Jr. is hurt. That's not good. We've got 3rd and 2. Okay. This is a big 3rd down. We got to get this. And, all right, George Kittle, wide open. I mean, Robert Quinn can't really stick with them, so no surprise there. Probably should have went zone, to be honest. And San Fran moving. They're at the 27-yard line here going into the second quarter. Overall, though, I think we've played pretty well. We've forced turnovers. We're moving the ball really well on offense. And that is caught by Raheem Mostert. Garoppolo is 2 for 3 at 19 yards. We're going to substitute out Edwards for now. But overall, I mean, I think we've played well. They're going to hand it off. Mostert, another fumble! And that is recovered by us! Ayuk is hurt. And we are coming out just trying to punish them. 3 fumbles by the 49ers. I don't love any of that. We're just going to throw it away. 3 fumbles by the 49ers. Yikes. That's what we needed, though. We finally started to get turnovers. Maybe that's why they have the record they do. Because they can't take care of the ball. All right, here we go. Big 3rd down. Try and make a play here. Let's get it underneath. Oh, I couldn't turn it upfield quick enough. It's going to be 4th and 1 at the 31. It's probably not smart to go for it. We'll just punt it. Oh my God. Another fumble. Another fumble. They recovered that one too. What is going on with the 49ers? They cannot take care of the ball. And I mean, I'm using the hit stick every single time. Oh, wide open. Wide open. That's going to be a nice play there for the 49ers. But yeah, I mean, if they're this loose with the ball, we're going to be using the hit stick as much as we can. Because obviously they can't take care of the ball. They haven't showed they can. And Garoppolo's trying to go deep. That's incomplete. Oh, Goldman is hurt. I think that's the second straight game, right? Or was it earlier this game that he got hurt? I can't remember now. 2nd and 10. And they're going to run it with Mostert. Good tackle there by Isaiah Simmons. And it's going to be 3rd and 7. Got to get off the field on 3rd down. We couldn't do it last time. Got to be able to get off the field. Oh, wide open the seam. That's incomplete. Ooh, I wanted to say intercepted. But that was incomplete. And we'll force him to kick a field goal here. This is a 48-yarder, and that is good. So it's now 14-10. We have the lead and a chance to put on more points. 2nd and 7. They showed the yardage. San Fran has more yards. I think, to be honest, I think San Fran has been the better team. They just can't take care of the ball. We're going to lob that one in, and it's Darnell Mooney. What a throw by Justin Fields. And Darnell Mooney with the heck of a catch. San Fran's going to challenge this. I don't think there's any shot that this comes back. Oh, no. His knee was even down. He had 2 feet and a knee down. Not even close to being incomplete. So we've got 1st down here. And might be another time to take a shot. We'll see. And we've got, who's that? That's Cole Kmet with the catch. It's a gain of 9. And Justin Fields looking good out here. Looking good. Usually in this situation, I would like to take a shot, but I'm just going to run it and get the 1st down. And Daniels, I told him to stay out, and he keeps injuring himself. He needs to figure it out. We're going to go another play action here. Maybe hit. We had Kmet for a second there. It's all right. I'll take off with Fields. We'll gain a few. 4 carries, 42 yards, and a touchdown for Justin Fields. And that one was a gain of 3. We'll get back to running the ball here with Montgomery. 4:24 to go in this first half. Montgomery breaks a tackle. Only a gain of 2. 11 carries. Stay out, Daniels. You keep re-injuring yourself. Just stay out. Goodness gracious. I don't know what he's doing. We're going for it. Mooney has a step. And Mooney has a touchdown. It's 21-10. 20-10. Darnell Mooney had the one-on-one on the outside. Safety didn't commit to him. He had a step using his speed. And we are up 21-10. Really, this should be a closer game. San Fran just keeps on turning the ball over like crazy. If they took care of the ball, I mean, we wouldn't be up by 11. It'd be close. It'd be closer. Because they've dominated, really. I mean, their run game has been incredible. I mean, they almost have 200 yards. I mean, yeah, 159 rushing yards in this game. They've been outstanding running the ball. But they haven't taken care of the ball on those runs. And Garoppolo, 4 of 7 for 49 yards. Garoppolo hasn't made a mistake either. I mean, he got strip sacked, and that's it. But he's been solid, too. He's been making good throws. Our defense is not very good. It's been lucky today. That's all. Isaiah Simmons with the nice tackle. And we will have a 2nd and 10. Isaiah Simmons is so good. He is so good. And it's going to be another run up the middle. Mostert not really getting anywhere there. And it's going to be 3rd and 7. Curious to see how Khalil Mack did in his first game in Arizona. Big 3rd down here. And it's over the middle. Incomplete. The nice hit. Caleb Farley was there. Caleb Farley made that hit to force the drop there. So San Fran will punt it. Look at both of our young players that we traded for making plays on the defensive end. Gotta love that. All right. Let's go ahead and run it here. Montgomery up the middle. That's the best run of the game. It's a gain of 10. Or 9, I guess. They're not going to give us the first down. We'll go ahead and get to the 2-minute warning. And we have a chance to, hopefully we could get a touchdown here. 2nd and inches. I think this is a good time to just take a shot and see if we can get a big play here. If not, we'll dump it underneath. Yeah, I don't really like... Oh my god, that was airmailed. Are you kidding me? You know, I go into all of these games wanting to not throw an interception, but it's impossible. It really is. It's impossible. It's impossible with these inaccurate throws that Madden just makes me do. I can't avoid them. I can't. They're so random. They happen almost every time. And they almost always end up in it with the interception. So, like, there's nothing I can do. Which is so frustrating. Maybe that I shouldn't have thrown that ball. But, like, I don't know. Oh, we gave that one up. All right. Well, that turned around real quick. It's going to be 21-17 here with 1:34 to go in the first half. I mean, it's a tough spot for the defense, so. All right, so we got 1:31 to try and score here. It's 21-17. Still have the lead, which is good. We're going to send Montgomery out on a screen, and he's going to get the first down. Armstead is injured. So a good start there. Let's go play action here. Ridley might have a... Let's see if Ridley has a stab. No, they're going to double him with the safety. I wanted to go to Komet there. Oh, that's just not even close. I mean, that could have been picked, so probably a good thing that was so inaccurate. I wanted to go to Komet there, but I wasn't sure what that safety was doing. Didn't want to take that risk. Yeesh. Not really liking anything. We're just going to throw that one away. Wasn't really anything. I might have missed something, but I didn't see anything. So 3rd and 10 with 1:12 to go. And I want to throw that. Come on. Come on. It's Newsome. Newsome with the stiff arm down to the 5. Daz Newsome. Wide open. And a great throw from Justin Fields. Can I please get those throws every time? Goodness gracious, that was a heck of a throw. Don't like anything. We're just going to throw it. That was lucky. I probably should have just thrown that away. Daz Newsome came down with it. We're going to get back to running the ball. We got 40 seconds here. So we got a little bit of time. And Montgomery's going to have an easy touchdown. Boom. What a half for our offense. We're going to put up 28 points, 4 touchdowns for this offense. Wow. And the defense really only gave up 10 points. I don't really blame them for that last touchdown. So we are now up 28-17. We're really a bogus, inaccurate throw away from being up 35-10. Like, that is insane. And yes, I'm headhunting here. We're going for that ball. Oh, they're going to throw it deep. And Garoppolo. A nice throw. And a little scary. We don't want to give up points here. To be fair, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense gave up points here. And they're going to go short underneath throw. That's not going to get them anywhere. So take that. Just don't want to give up points here. Really don't want to give up points. That'd be bad. We don't want to give up points when they really... Oh, and Garoppolo is sacked. I believe that was Nichols coming in with the sack. Was it? No, it was Quinn. I think maybe it was Quinn. It was either Quinn or Nichols. I can't remember now. And that's going to be underneath throw. San Fran, no timeouts. And that will do it for the first half. We'll take a 28-17 lead into halftime. All right, halftime adjustments. I want to focus on running just running the ball inside. And then defend. I want to defend the inside run. Because their run game has killed us. And then, we just got to trust our secondary and our pass rush to make plays. But we want to be able to focus on the run game. I need to get the run game going. Because if we can get the run game going, that's going to open up the passing game, right? And we started to a little bit in that last drive. So if we can really put our focus into it, we should have a lot of success here. Actually, I might start off the game, or the second half, with the play action and maybe taking a shot here. If not, we'll just dump it underneath. We've got pressure. I want to make that throw, but that's going to be inaccurate. I knew that was going to be inaccurate. It always is. It always is. He was open. Could have been a catch. I couldn't stop, unfortunately, because I would have been sacked. Can Newsome come up with that? He does. Good catch by Newsome. Way to stay in bounds. And we've got a first down. So here we go. We're going to run the ball again. It's a gain of, 3? Yeah, gain of 3. All right, let's run the ball again. Let's stick to the run here. Let's run away from Bosa, though, and Warner. And we're going to go up the middle there. It's a gain of 4. So a very doable third down here. It's a very doable third down. We got Mooney coming underneath. I'm going to have Montgomery stay back. Newsome corner out. Okay. I want to go... we have Kmet wide open, and it's inaccurate. Was that a caught? That was. Cole Kmet makes the catch. I even set my feet there. It doesn't matter what I do. It's so random. No, I'm going to dump it off. Cole Kmet once again. Gain of 5. I mean, I liked some throws, but I didn't want to risk it because we're driving the ball really well here. We're up 28-17. We don't have to do anything too crazy. Montgomery really had nowhere to run there. 16 carries, 48 yards. That's it for David Montgomery. Not good. Not good. We're gonna run a screen here. Just to be safe here. And what was that? That's not even realistic. That's not even a realistic inaccurate throw. Goodness gracious. I'm so sick of these. Got a long field goal. This is probably no good. Oh, it is good. Our kicker actually made a 50-plus yard field goal. Finally. That was a 52-yarder, and he hit it. So we're up 31-17. We got a 3rd and 2. San Fran trying to get something going offensively. And They get the first down with Trey Sermon. So their drive continues. But yeah, they got to get their offense moving here. Which, to be fair, their offense has been moving. They just got to take care of the ball. But yeah, here goes Trey Sermon. Nice tackle by Simmons. And we've got a 2nd and 1. They're probably going to run it here, if I had to guess. And yeah, right up the middle. Trey Sermon, 5 carries, 27 yards. I wonder what happened to Mostert. Because I haven't seen Mostert in a while. Huh, I wonder if he's hurt. And down it goes Garoppolo. It's Edwards Jr. with the sack. Big sack there, and we got a 2nd and 16. We'll see what San Fran does here. Do they trust Garoppolo on 2nd and long? They do. Here we go. And it's a shorter throw, and that will give them a decent gain there. It's going to be 3rd and 3. So a big 3rd down here. We're up by 14. Don't want to give up a score. And I couldn't keep up with him. Garoppolo's been really good. He's been really good. I mean, our defense isn't very good, but we can't get pressure on the quarterback even with... Oh, jeez. Oh my God. Another fumble. Another fumble for the San Francisco 49ers. What has happened to them? 4 fumbles. Wow. Nice cutback there by Montgomery for a gain of 4. Our defense has given up a lot of yards. But man, they can force some turnovers. Wow. San Fran, just what a disaster for them. If they don't fumble the ball 2 out of those 4 times, they're very much in this game. Pass out to Kmet. That should be a 1st down. Oh my God, they're going to give us another 4th and inches. Are you serious, dude? What is going on? They're constantly doing that to us. All right, well, we're going to run it here. And we get the 1st down pretty easily. Our defense is actually getting turnovers and stuff. We're at midfield. I thought that was a pretty good time to go for it with 4th and inches. It's kind of ridiculous that we keep on getting in those situations. But we'll hand it off again to Montgomery. And Montgomery trying to break tackles, but gets maybe a yard. Again, our run game has been, well, terrible, to say the least. But I also want to be smart. That said, we're going to go play action here. I wanted to go to Kmet. We're just, inaccurate. But I kind of just wanted to throw that out. And that didn't really get out to where I wanted it to. Got lucky there. So 3rd and 9. And I'm going to take off but slide at the 41. And it's 4th and 2. 14-point lead, 41, 51, 58. It's too far for a field goal. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for it again. It's too far for a field goal. We're going to send Mooney on a streak. Do I like that? No, I don't. And just accurately throw it, please. That should be a 1st down. And it is. So we got the 1st down there. Easy throw. Well, should have been an easy throw. And again, we can keep this drive going. The reason why I'm going for it is because we're like midfield. Again, too far to kick a field goal. Too close, really, to punt it. It's going to be a hard punt to make. So to pin him. And Montgomery breaks the tackle, and he gets down to the 24. Okay, Montgomery. There you go. We're moving the ball. Entering the fourth quarter now. We're getting momentum. This is how it should be. This is how it's done, Chicago. Montgomery, 22 carries, 68 yards. Trying to really start to pound the rock here and run down the clock a little bit. Let Montgomery try and make plays. Couldn't break down with Fred Warner, dude. I mean, he's a beast. He's a beast. He read that one pretty easily. And Montgomery's not fast enough. We send Newsom on a slant here. And, I would like it. I'm going to wait a little bit. And it should be caught. Oh, no, Daz. Daz dropped it. And it's going to be 4th and 9. So we'll go ahead and kick the field goal. Daz couldn't hold on to the ball there. That's all right. And we will take a 17-point lead in the fourth quarter. So Garoppolo in shotgun here. They obviously want to trying to get something going. And pass over the middle there. It's caught. Garoppolo, 14 of 18, 128 yards and a touchdown. He's been accurate. He's been pretty accurate. But obviously turnovers have killed the 49ers today. And they go once again. That was caught somehow. Goodness. Okay. Brandon Ayuk somehow caught that. And San Fran is going to start pushing the pace here. And that is incomplete. Caleb Farley covering. Let's get back to some zone. I would love to see Caleb Farley make a play. That'd be cool. 2nd and 10. Once again, they're going to throw it. And wow, he went way back there. And still somehow gains 2 yards. That drives me nuts. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down here. Can we get a stop? Oh, they're running a screen. And that's going to be incomplete, so they're going to go for it here. 4th and 8. Trying to get off the field here. Defense, let's make a play. Come on. Let's make a play. Get some pressure on Garoppolo. Oh, crap. He's so fast. Isaiah Simmons, for some reason, got locked on Brandon Ayuk. And that's never a good... I love Isaiah Simmons. But he can't cover Brandon Ayuk. That's not good. We've got some mismatches out here, too. Yeah, he's on him again. Or no, that was James Jr. But that can't happen. That's a bad mismatch for us. We got to get a better defense out there. We do. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 2. And... oh, come on. Good job by Samuel going back to the ball there. I wanted the pick. But he did a good job of going back and getting it. So 1st and 10. Underneath again. Touchdown. Yeah, our defense got torched there. If our defense is getting torched by Jimmy Garoppolo, that's not good. So San Fran's still in this thing. They make it 34-24. Justin Fields comes onto the field. He started 11 of 16, 249, 2 touchdowns since, though. He hasn't been very good. Well, our offense hasn't really been that good. But we haven't really been trying to go downfield a lot either. We've been trying to focus on the run, and this is why. David Montgomery with a 12-yard gain there. 24 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown. His day looking a little bit better after that run. And we've had over 400 total yards. Pretty sure that's the most we've had all season. As Montgomery gets a gain of 4. And we're just going to continue to run the ball. We don't want to turn over the ball. We don't want, to risk Madden giving us a bogus, inaccurate throw and completely turning this game around. And we got a 3rd and 6. But like I said, we just want to be smart here and make the right play. And we'll go, yeah, inaccurate. Throw out a sack. And it'll be 4th down. So we're up by 10 with 4:57 to go. Our defense has to start making plays again. Oh, no. George Kittle just broke a tackle. Okay. That's a big play for San Fran. George Kittle with a massive play. This is, I mean, you see, I mean, the second San Fran stops turning the ball over, they're able to make it interesting coming back to the ball. Garoppolo has all the time in the world back there. We might have to start blitzing and trusting our secondary to cover just long enough to get blitzes in. Nope, that's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. Down to the 1 is San Fran. I mean, again, our defense just isn't good enough. It's that simple. It really is that simple. Our defense is just not good, not very good. And it's a 3-point game. Wow. This would have been a easy loss for us if we didn't get those 4 turnovers, because now it's a 3-point game. So offense back on the field, and we've got 3 minutes left in this game, and we're up by 3. We got to be smart. We got to make the right plays, and we got to try and get this clock down as far as we can. And if we can do that, we should be able to win this thing. But like I said, I'm going to take the clock all the way down to 1 second. All the way down. As, like I said, we're up by 3. Home team receivers can receive incorrect hot routes. Okay. That's not good. And Montgomery wide open down the middle. Huge hole for David Montgomery. That's a massive play, and we'll go down to the 2-minute warning. So San Fran's starting to take some timeouts here. And I'm going to do a read option. And yeah, we'll hand it off. We'll hand it off to Montgomery. He gets another gain of 2. San Fran will call another timeout. What do we want to do here? Do we want to throw the ball? Here's the thing. If we run it, we can force San Fran to take their last timeout. And they'll have a minute and like 40 to score. Or we can chance it, go for the first down, and win this thing. Let's win it. Let's win it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Someone get open. Why? It's not open. All right. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and punt it. They have a minute 45. 1 timeout. We got to pin them. We got to pin them. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was a terrible punt. Okay. Well, they'll be at the 16-yard line. A minute 39. They do have 1 timeout. I should have just ran the ball with Fields, to be honest, and taken time off the clock, but or made them force them to use their timeout. Garoppolo all the time wide open is George Kittle. Are you kidding me? 2nd and 10, minute 26 to go. A big down here. We getting pressure on Garoppolo, and he goes down. Nichols with his 2nd sack of the game. Huge play there by the defense. No! Kittle's wide open! No! Oh, no! What just happened? Oh, no! Oh, my God. The defense just collapsed. Oh my God. I should have called a timeout. I knew we had a bad defense out there. I needed to get more DBs out. What in the world? Oh my God. It just, they moved too fast. They were snapping it so fast. I couldn't make sure everything was good. That is devastating. We've got 26 seconds left in this game for some magic to happen. Unbelievable. I can't believe that just happened. We're going to try and get that in, and commit somehow comes down with that. Okay, 19 seconds to go. The problem is we need a touchdown. Oh, we need a touchdown here. This sucks. I'm going to take off with Fields. Slide, please. Jeez. Call timeout. We got 11 seconds. Okay. 11 seconds. We can make one more like solid throw. I'm gonna have Komet streak. I'm gonna have Montgomery stay back. Nope, Montgomery, I need you to stay back. I'm gonna look at Newsom though. I'm going. Newsom, make the catch! Touchdown! Daz Newsom makes the catch! Are you kidding me? Oh, what a throw by Justin Fields! What a throw! What a catch by Daz! I don't know if they're gonna give that to us. They are. Are you kidding me? 41-38. Try screw that one up, defense. Holy, what a catch by Daz. Unbelievable. The game of the year so far. Wow. Just tackle, please. 1 second to go. What a game. That's going to be a heck of a finish. Unbelievable. That was just incredible. Final throw is incomplete. That will do it. We win our third game of the year, beating the San Francisco 49ers at home, 41-38. What an unbelievable drive by Justin Fields with 29 seconds to go. That was unbelievable. Justin Fields with his first comeback win of his career, right? That might be his first comeback win of his career. Incredible. Caleb Farley celebrating with his new team. Isaiah Simmons had a great game. Just terrific. Let's look at the game stats here. Jimmy Garoppolo was fantastic. 26 of 34, 380, 3 touchdowns. Our defense, our secondary, not good. Obviously, it's going to get better. Fields, 18 of 29, 341, 3 touchdowns. Did have the bogus interception. David Montgomery, 30 carries, 99 yards, and a touchdown. Raheem Mostert did not see the second half. 16 carries, 157 yards, and a touchdown. I don't know what happened. Trey Sermon had 8 carries, 41 yards, and a touchdown. Fields, 6 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Receiving-wise, Cole Kmet had a terrific game. 7 catches, 95 yards, and a touchdown. Daz Newsom, 4 catches, 106 yards, and the game-winning touchdown. Darnell Mooney had 3 catches, 113 yards, and a touchdown. Montgomery had 2 catches for 19 yards. Defensively, 12 tackles, 2 for a loss for Isaiah Simmons in his first game. Sacks, Bilal Nichols had 2 sacks. Mario Edwards Jr. had a sack, and Robert Quinn had a sack. We had more pressure today without Mac than with Mac last week. Interceptions to one was Kawan Williams. Wow. What a freaking game. What a win for us. We go up to 3-5 on the year. Did we scout today? We did, right? I believe so. I believe we scouted. Hold on, let me double check before we get out of here. What an unbelievable game. We don't have any upgrades. We'll go ahead and advance to next week and see what we got. Just incredible. Incredible. Someone else is calling it. Well, that's not good. That's not good. We don't have any upgrades, unfortunately. I don't know what that is. We'll see in the next episode what that is. We'll do some scouting. We got a press conference. Hot opponent. The Pittsburgh Steelers are 5-2. But real quick, let's go ahead and see what our old teammates did. Let's see. Here in week number 8. Oh, wait. Was it? Yeah, week 8. Right? Yeah, week 8. The Cardinals lost 21-14. Suck it, Khalil Mack. They lost to the Green Bay Packers, so not really a shocker, to be honest. Defensively, Zaven Collins had 9 tackles, 1 for a loss. Khalil Mack, 6 tackles, 1 for a loss, and no sacks in his first game with his new team. And then we sent Robinson to Tennessee. He had a great game. Well, good game. 4 catches, 64 yards in his first game with Tennessee. Julio, 5 catches, 58 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And did... No. Whatever his name is. I'm blanking, but did not have a catch. But Allen Robinson, 4 catches, 64 yards in that one. And then the corner that we sent over there, Desmond Trufant, had 6 tackles as well. So Tennessee got a big win. They won 38-19 over the Colts. So Tennessee's really good. The Cardinals lost to a really good Packers team, so that's not like the worst thing in the world. They lost by a touchdown. So there you go. That's what Robinson and Mack did, and Trufant, excuse me. Goodwin didn't play, or at least get any catches. So yeah, there you go. That'll do it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I appreciate all of the support here on the channel, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Turning on that notification so you guys know when every upload is uploaded. And yeah, thank you guys for the support. We're over 2K. The views have been awesome. You guys interacting in the comments and stuff has been great. So thank you guys for all of the support here on the channel. And I will see you guys in week 9 where we play the Pittsburgh Steelers. See you then.